with the nature of the question going to a deeper level. So with the first level, it's the surface. It's just the facts. It's generally your opening question on any topic is going to be a first level question. So if I were to ask you, which is more important to you, the $52,000 you're going to save over the long run or the $200 a month that you're saving immediately? That would be a first level question, because I'm just trying to establish A or B. It's just simple statement of here's what's important to you, and however I phrase the question, I'm just trying to get that first level. Now, the second level would be, I want to get some details, but there's also possibly a little bit of feeling. It may not be out on the surface, and I may not be using the word feel when I ask it, but on the second level, my follow-up question is going a little bit deeper, right? So you told me that the $52,000, the long-term savings, is more important to you, or that's a bigger thing for you. So now when I ask you, what would you do with that? How would you use that $52,000? And I maybe I lead the witness. I throw out kind of some multiple choice to kind of get the juices flowing, because sometimes people don't know how to answer until you kind of got to give them a little bit of, you throw out a little chum and see if they come after it. So it's like, is it going to pay for your kids' college tuition? Is it going to pay off the house sooner? Is it part of your retirement plan? Where do you see that $52,000 in savings going? That question is going a level deeper than just which one do they want or which one's more important. So now I'm kind of trying to figure out what they would do with it. But whatever the answer is, there's a feeling attached to it. The feeling of retiring, or the feeling, or earlier, being able to move up their retirement date, the feeling of paying off their house that much sooner, the feeling of having a plan in place to take care of their kids' tuition, or at least help, or whatever it might be. There's naturally a feeling involved with that, which is the reason we do that, is to take it from being just a cold hard fact, this much savings, which is important, by the way. And I know that is not built into the presentation tool and the proposal that you have. It's not already in there. So adding in, here's the cost that you're going to pay over time, here's what it will be, and how much you save, that will be an impact. That will improve results. Just showing people it's the logic that confirms it, and there's emotion involved. If we can turn that dollar amount into something that is of emotional value to them, something that they care about, right? So, and people do get emotional about money in a general sense, but it's not enough to just know, oh yeah, I'm going to save $100 a month. I need to know what they would do with that. What would that mean to them? And then the third level, it's really the emotional level. It's all about feelings. And the third level is tricky, because depending on the circumstances, it's not always appropriate to go to the third level, depending on the level of rapport that you have, depending on the kind of person that they are, and depending on what their answer was. Like, if you try to artificially manufacture a third level emotional feeling type question, just if you just said, I'm going to do that no matter what their answer is, there would be times where it would be awkward. Like, so there's a little bit of knowing when is that appropriate. It's looking for an opening where you say, okay, I can see there's an opportunity there.